Politics now. 5 campaigns are hoping for a big win this week. The primary in the race to fill John Kerry's former Senate seat is Tuesday, and the men who want the job are hoping to shift your focus to this special election. Our Paul Burton is here with more on the last-minute campaigning. Paul.
Bobby, it's a mad dash to the finish, and Senate hopefuls are not wasting any time. With only 2 days left to go, every candidate is out in full force trying to win those last-minute votes.
I need your help in these final 2 days to identify the vote, to get out the vote.
No rest for the weary, as the primary race to fill John Kerry's former Senate seat is now just days away.
I'm standing with the future senator.
The 3 Republicans and 2 Democrats running in the U.S. Senate special election spent this sunny weekend trying to drum up last-minute support. While Republican Gabriel Gomez greeted firefighters in Worcester, State Representative Daniel Winslow was pounding the pavement in Leominster. Meanwhile, Republican candidate Michael Sullivan shook hands at a diner with supporters in West Springfield. With the real short window of time, all the candidates admit this race has been sidelined by the tragedy of the Boston Marathon bombings.
I think it did take a backseat, but I can feel now over this final weekend that people have turned their attention to it.
I think the bombing did really cause a lot of people to even lose a couple of weeks of their lives, basically, in terms of not even knowing what date is the election.
Today, Congressman Ed Markey greeted voters in Brookline with his Get Out the Vote grassroots campaign. At an event in Dedham, Congressman Stephen Lynch says he wishes he had more time to campaign.
With the events of April 15th, it was right that we shut the campaigns down. Sometimes you do things for the right reason and not necessarily for your own advantage, but we're hoping that people will focus back on the campaign and on the election on Tuesday over this weekend.
And voter turnout is not expected to be very high. In fact, many voters I spoke with today say a lot of people are just burned out and even not aware of the upcoming election because of the recent Patriot Day bombings. Bobby.
All right, Paul, and here is the reminder once again. The primary is this Tuesday. The winners of the Democratic and Republican primaries then face off in the special election, which is slated for Tuesday, June 25th.